His 5th consecutive miss. In the end, it's a 12-point round for him. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
Well, we kept waiting for that point where he'd get hot and rattle off a few in a row, but it just never came.
So it's Trevor Ariza ready to go. He's got to have at least 12 to avoid getting knocked out. And if he shoots well, he should be in good shape. 2 points. 3 down. Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack. 7 points more to stay alive. 7 points. Now 8 points.
Boy, what a start he's got going here.
1 more to stay alive. You betcha.
That gets him into the 3rd hole and books him a place in the finals.
He's tied for 2nd. Good for 2nd. He could have taken more from that rack. Only got 2 points. And now with 16, 17 on the board. That gives him 18. He racks up 20 points in the round. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
I think things are so much easier when a shooter gets off to a good start, and he certainly did that.
And so we'll see J.R. Smith.
A hot start is pretty essential, isn't it, Steve? I mean, it seems like we rarely see guys recover from a bad first rack or two.
I think the key is that first money ball, Clark. Even if you miss a couple early, if you can make that money ball on the first rack, get a couple points under your belt, now all of a sudden you can settle down and start firing away.
Now 3 points.
Yeah, that's 2 racks in a row that he struggled with, guys.
Now with 4. 5 points now. Drains the money ball.
6 more points to stick around.
He's got 9.
5 points more to stay in it.
He's got 10. Now with 11.
2 more to stay in it.
His total for the round comes to 12. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
Well, I don't know what it was that threw him off, but something was bothering him, that was for sure.
Yeah, clearly he was able to get a few shots to go down, but not nearly enough to make for a decent round.
So it'll be Kyle Lowry here.
Kyle Lowry showing more and more confidence in his 3-point shot. He didn't have three-point range coming out of Villanova, but he sure has it now.
Here we go, one final chance for somebody to punch their ticket to the final.
Well, he's aware of exactly what it's going to take to get there, but he can't get hurried. He can't be doing the math in his head, Clark. He's got to just settle in, take his shots, and try to relax as best he can.
He's got to finish strong. And Clarkie's out.
Not enough to make the next hit.
It's academic from here.
Not too high.
So he puts just 6 points on the board. He was not himself at all out there that time, guys.
Yeah, it all went wrong for him when he started on that bad streak. I think he missed 8 straight shots at one point. So that's where it all went wrong.
Freak's got the best score in the qualifying round, guys. I'll bet he's excited for the finals.
Well, one thing I think we can say is that this contest is there for the taking. It's wide open. There's no clear-cut favorite in the finals here.
Yeah, it sure looks that way after what we saw in the qualifying round. These guys are very evenly matched.
So it'll be Chandler Parsons here. By going first, he can put a lot of the pressure on the guys behind him if he posts a good score.
The two-point balls can be the make or break factor in this event. Was hitting the money ball something that you thought about during the course of a round, Steve, or was it just another shot for you?
No, it was critical, Clark, and I always tried to take just a split second longer on those money balls just to make sure I held the follow-through, held my focus on the rim before moving on to the next rack.
Gets the money ball. That gives him 12. That's 13. He's at 14. He posts a score of 14. I'd say a solid showing from him.
Kevin, I think he'd be real pleased with that score. I mean, it can always be a little bit higher, but that was plenty good.
Yeah, I agree, Clark. He's probably happy with it, not ecstatic, but, he did his job and put up a pretty good number.
So it's Trevor Ariza ready to go. He'll need to match 14 points to tie. Drains the money ball. He's got 5. 8 more points for him to tie it up.
Pretty good start there for him.
9 points. 4 more points and it's tied. And he's made all 3 money balls.
2 more to tie it up. Struggling big time.
2 more to tie it up. Good for 13. Make that 14. Hits, and now he has the lead.
And still going.
Well, he's got the score to beat in this final round.
He comes away with a total of 15 points. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score. I mean, what did you take away from it, Steve?
Well, it wasn't his best, but he gutted out a pretty decent round when he didn't have his best stuff, and that's a sign of an excellent shooter there.
And here we go with Freak. He had the highest score in the last round. Let's see if he can do it again here in the finals. He can tie it up with 15 or take the lead.
8 more points and he'll tie things up.
It's up to his 6th consecutive make.
Nice job there. That's 2 good racks in a row.
5 more points needed for the win. He's got 12. That's 13.
That's his 3rd straight good rack. He's rolling now.
That'll do it. That's good. You're looking at the winner right there, folks. The rest is gravy.
Masterful performance.
Oh, I love the flow, the confidence he's shown here, and the fans loving it too.
Finishing strong.
21. He comes away with a score of 21 on the round. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
Well, we all know how important the money balls are in this event, and he hit 4 out of 5 of them. That's very good work.
And we've reached the finish line of the Foot Locker three-point contest. All our competitors gave it their best shot, but one man was head and shoulders above the rest. This year's champion, Freak.
Now, how much fun was that? That could be the highlight of this year's All-Star festivities, guys.
Well, for me, Clark, the three-point contest usually is. I was just happy to have a ringside seat for it.
And the drama, the excitement, this year's three-point contest had it all. And it was our pleasure to bring it to you.